Tonight, the debate over sprinklers in schools as it took fire crews more than 24 hours to fight flames Tuesday at Lincoln Avenue School.
At one point, 120 firefighters battled this 5-alarm fire, the building one of many MPS schools without sprinklers. Investigative reporter James Stratton joining us live tonight near 18th and Lincoln. James, state law does not require sprinklers in schools that are that old.
Deanna, the building built in 1917, its age doesn't require sprinklers. No reason to retrofit them according to state law either. You can see the damage that fire left behind. 28 hours they were here putting out hot spots. Fire Chief Aaron Lipsky says if it had sprinklers, that fire likely would have been out very quickly.
The overnight flames shot through the roof of the 109-year-old school at 18th and Lincoln Tuesday. Well into the daylight, firefighters on ladder trucks towered over the structure, working to extinguish. The building did not have sprinklers. State law doesn't require it to have them because of its age.
If there had been a sprinkler, this is about as small a story as you would come out for.
The majority of MPS schools don't have them. 12 News Investigates found 41 of 144 MPS school buildings have sprinklers. Michael Terza is in charge of facilities at MPS and says they would cost millions per building to install.
Whenever we feel that we need to do it, it goes into the discussion, and if it goes to the top, it goes to the top. Sometimes things more important might be a roof that a building needs to have rather than the sprinkler system. We have to make choices.
State Senator LaTanya Johnson previously introduced legislation to retrofit sprinklers in residential buildings and give cities control to require them.
Would you push for, or are you planning to push for, a bill to A, require and B, fund sprinklers in schools?
So I would be willing to have that conversation. Yes, I would, because we want to keep our kids safe.
What does that look like to require schools to have sprinklers from a state legislature perspective?
I think what it looks like is funding.
Milwaukee Fire Chief Aaron Lipsky has been vocal about his push to retrofit sprinklers in buildings.
Do we need the state law to change so we retrofit schools, or do we need the state law to change so municipalities can have control?
The second one, we need state law to change so that municipalities can self-direct. If they would like to have more fire-safe buildings, they need to be allowed to do so.
Yeah. Lipsky says he will continue his push for sprinklers to save lives.
Don't confuse fighting with winning, but that don't mean we're going to stop fighting.
James, school buildings built now are required to have sprinklers.
Generally speaking, any school built after 2002 is required to have sprinklers. Of course, this building not required to, built back in 1917. If you're an MPS parent, you want to see if your school has sprinklers, we have all of them listed right now in this story on the 12 News app. Deanna.
Good information to know. James Stratton live in Milwaukee for us today at 6.